Welp.
Here we are on YouTube.
Yes, we are.
And Nathan, we're revisiting the warning. And I know people are going to, before people in the comments, and they're going to do it anyways, because we're going to say don't do it in the comments, because we say that they're going to do it in the comments. It's about time. We want to make it clear we're not a warning channel. That's all. We're not. We are a reaction channel. And our priority has been and always will be, of course, paying customers. There are people who, how should I say this without sounding terrible? They put the money where their mouth is. They say, hey, we really want you guys to react to XYZ band or song. And instead of us kind of running out of things to react to, they just say, here, I want you to react to this. I want you to check out the song. So they do. So we're saying to the warning fans, if you want to get into the queue quicker, you just, but we'll get there like we are now, but it just might take more time. That's all.
And I just wanted to say from my end, because Ryan kind of handles the financial side of things and like who's next and all that stuff. I've been kind of like, hey, should we do the warning now? Hey, should we do? But to be honest, there hasn't been time. There really hasn't been time between the songs that we have in the queue. And so now we have a bit of a lull because we're catching up.
Sort of catching.
We're sort of, well, I mean, like we're at least, we're at least into February now. Like the songs that we're putting up on YouTube were February requests.
That's a good point.
And so that kind of gives us an opportunity. And I have the week off. Well, I'm in quarantine. So it just makes it easier.
Oh, we just want to let people know the behind the scenes stuff. You can disagree with it. That's fine. We understand that. We love the warning. Well, I do. And Nathan is looking forward to continuing his journey. He's been patient. So Nathan himself selfishly wants to get through these quicker too, because he's been waiting to get these songs on his iPhone, and he's been good. You haven't cheated.
No, I've been waiting. I think we got to the one last time, so
that's right.
We're gonna hopefully plow through a few more.
All right, so this is Stalker, and we're gonna roll right into the live version right afterwards.
Excellent.
Let's do it.
That creepy strings underneath it.
Yeah, that's why it's good to get the studio version too.
Forever.
Great sound.
Yes, it is.
Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so. Why don't you know that you are mine? Say I'm yours, my dear. Say I'm yours, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine.
Oh my. What a jump up from the last one. You're on mute, by the way.
Am I really on mute? Maybe it's your.
Yeah,
I mute the microphone to block out kids'
The
chaos
ambient
behind
noise.
me,
I get
and
it, I
then
get it.
then I forget. Okay, anyways, so go on with your thoughts there.
just like a jump up from the last one from what I remember. I remember the last one feeling a little bit like, oh, this is a different song.
It was a little
and
poppy. I think we talked about a little bit of pop, a little bit
more
poppy.
pop.
Yeah.
Is this one has like, I think it's I don't know if I've heard this sound from the Warning yet. Like I haven't. Obviously they've been playing this song and we're going to see it live here in a second, but like I haven't heard this particular sound, the kind of like dynamic from quiet to like full on, everything, and then pull it back again to minimal. I like it when bands can pull that off well, and it's just like I keep saying this over and over like a broken record. These girls are like they're knee deep in great rock right now, and it's just I keep on thinking like what's the next one going to be like?
Yeah.
Where's this going next? Not that I think there needs to be better. They're already so good, and so keep it coming.
They have better songs coming still, I believe, on this, in my opinion, on this album that you have yet to hear. But that being said, it's not just about being better; it just continues to be great. Yeah. This is from Tim. He's in our Discord chat right now, watching along with us. He's provided some great information, so I'm going to go ahead and read that, Nathan, for you.
Okay.
And for me too, actually. I didn't know this behind the scenes. This is like a little behind the scenes stuff. He says here that this song we just heard, Stalker, was a song Pow started before they had the concept for the album. She came up with the chords at a piano class and decided they were really creepy. Pow always says she can only write creepy live songs, so this fitted that idea. The guitar feedback was taken from the original demo.
Oh. I was listening to the lyrics and thinking this is a dangerous song to write for these girls, because I get the context of the lyrics and go like they're basically going into the mind of a stalker, what a stalker would say.
Well, yeah,
but if you're
I think
real
their parents, I think their parents were nervous about this one. I think this might have been the one they were nervous about. I think.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
because if you're a true stalker, you're reading this and going like, yeah, that's me.
That's me.
Yes. That is how I feel. A little bit like self-fulfilling prophecy. But anyway.
Yeah, well, let's be honest. They're attractive young ladies. They're musical stars on stage, and it's very natural for people to look. I'm going to be honest with you. I guarantee you, there's guys that
are stalkers
that have these feelings towards the young girls. I'm just being honest. Like every artist, whether you're Lady Gaga, Madonna back in the day, whoever it was. There's fanatical fans out there who have untoward feelings on the. Look at John Lennon. He was shot in his apartment. All right, so there you go. With that in mind, Warning fans, let's see the live performance, shall we?
Okay.
Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine. I'll hold you, my dear. I'll hold you, my dear. I'll tie the rope, 'cause I am yours and you are mine. It's crazy how much I love you. It's crazy how much I want you. It's crazy. Oh, you don't even know. It's crazy how much I think about you. It's crazy how I can live without you. It's crazy.
Broke a stick.
Let me in your
After quite a bit.
Watch me, like I'm told from the start. Want you to love me, touch me, let me in your heart. Want you to watch me, haunt me, like I'm told from the start. Look at me, my dear. I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine.
Are we in trouble for ending early?
Get in trouble for ending early.
You know, sometimes we get called out. You're supposed to leave it running to the very end when they say,
Yeah,
gracias.
And when they say, meh, you missed her blink. Oh, Warning fans are obsessed about every movement and every verb. And so if you don't react to every,
That's
or
okay.
don't see the whole thing. Yeah, we love their passion. We love the band too. It's interesting seeing them. This is a few years ago, I guess, at this point, 2018, I think this is almost two and a half years ago. But it's interesting to see their later, or more recent photos of themselves, how they've already matured as, quite frankly, becoming women. They still kind of have that baby fat in their faces and stuff. And like they still have a little bit of, especially Allie, looks like, because she looks twice as old now. It's crazy. She's like 17 or something, 17. And I think Danny just had a birthday. She's like 21 or 2 now. They're growing up before our eyes. It's just crazy when you start so young. These early videos, just not in a bad way. It just makes them look that much younger when they're now. But once you hit your adult years, you can kind of stay that adult look for like 20 years. You know what I mean? You can. Once you hit like 25, you kind of look 25, 30ish for like 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just noticed the kind of the baby fat in their faces. Kind of funny.
Oh, you're gonna hear it for that one.
No, it's not a bad thing. What? I know. I know. You can't say anything. It's not a criticism. It's just the reality is you see it.
Yeah.
Because they were young. They were much younger, especially Allie. She was literally like 14 or 15 there.
So let me ask you. So if you were to pick your favorite Warning member, you want to stir the pot a little bit.
Oh boy, yeah. Well, they're all wonderful, very wonderful now. Okay, their ages right now are 16, 19, and 21. Okay. Thank you, Tim. At least Tim understands what I'm trying to say.
Why don't you do the channel? No, I'm just kidding.
What? What are you talking about? What is going? Why are you trying to throw me under the proverbial bus here? I'm not saying anything wrong. Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding. It's just fun to poke the bear.
Oh, the Warning fans get so mad at me all the time.
I know. Okay. You take your card away, they give it back to you.
I know. Okay, so my favorite, well, they're all great, but it doesn't matter who your band is. Pick a band, pick any band. You always have one that,
Sure.
For the Beatles, here's an easy one. The Beatles, George Harrison is my favorite. Though they're all talented, they all are very talented in their own right. We recognize it, but I like George. He's, for whatever reason, I'm drawn to George. It's funny. At first, it was Pow at first because she's that crazy on the drums, and she's got the flying ponytail and all that stuff. And it's easy to kind of be like to draw on Pow right away. But I admit Danny's really grown on me. It's weird. I've gravitated towards more Danny now with this because she's more subtle, and that subtleness with her facial expressions, her taking the front stage, her guitar work, and I love her vocal. I love the way she sings. I like her facial expression when she sings live. I think she's a real rock star. And so I've really kind of. I think she's kind of the leader of the girls. She's the oldest sister. She's kind of the natural leader. And anyways, yeah. So I think if you were to ask me, yes, I think my favorite, and they're all equally loved. Look, I've got 6 kids, and I'm telling you right now, I love them all the same, but there's some I like more than others. Okay. So that's just it's the reality of being a parent. So if I can say that about my own kids, I can say this about the girls. So anyway, so she's my favorite.
Your team,
But
Danny.
I'm Team Danny. I love them all, but I think Danny's my favorite.
Oh, that's well said.
Who's your favorite?
Man, I flip flop between all three of them often.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to put that into like on like a Venn diagram.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all. That's what I mean. They're all amazing. You can't have this band without all three of them. At the end of the day.
Here's what I think. I think I'm going to be more on Team Ale by the end of this next album, because I have a hunch that that this is where she shines. But that's just my hunch. Currently, I think I'm more. I think I agree with you. I think I'm on Team Danny a little bit more. But that's still hard to say, because I was the same. I was more drawn in by Pow at the first, and I was like, oh, Pow, like she's just got this like energy and charisma, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's where I sit. I guess I'm Team Danny.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's fine. Well, look at us agreeing on something. But I'm sure people, and the beautiful thing is, if people, they can't get mad at us. We love the band, and everyone that's a fan has a favorite. I don't care who you are. There's no way. You're not human. I like them all equally. I feel the same about all of them. All of them give me the same emotions. Then,
Yeah.
they just refuse to challenge their own thoughts. If that makes sense. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's at one. So we're gonna stop.
Yep.
Stop.
We're done. Bye. See you in the next one.